You make about 35,000 decisions every single day. But what if I told you many of them aren't actually yours? In fact, your brain has a sneaky system that tricks you into thinking you're being rational, when you're really just following shortcuts that can lead to bad choices. These shortcuts are called cognitive biases, and today I'll show you the three most common ones and how to outsmart them. Let's start with the first one, confirmation bias, the echo chamber trap. Let's say you believe drinking 8 glasses of water a day is essential. So you Google, why drinking 8 glasses of water is healthy. You'll find dozens of articles saying exactly what you want to hear, but what you won't see unless you intentionally look for it is the science saying it might not be true for everyone. That's confirmation bias. Your brain favors information that agrees with what you already believe and ignores the rest. It's like living in a custom-designed echo chamber. Here's how to outsmart it. When researching or debating, try what's called the consider the opposite strategy. Actively search for arguments against your belief. Ask, what would prove me wrong? It's uncomfortable, but it's the fastest path to real clarity. Now the second bias, the anchoring effect, the $1,000 sandwich problem. How much would you pay for a sandwich? $10? $5? What if I told you it costs $1,000? That number probably changed your perception. Even if it's totally absurd, that's anchoring. When we make decisions, we rely too heavily on the first piece of information we see, even if it's irrelevant. Retailers use it all the time. The original price anchors your expectations, so $99 feels like a deal, even if it's not. Here's how to outsmart anchoring. Before making decisions, set your own anchor. If you're buying a laptop, research what features you actually need and what a fair price is, before looking at flashy discounts. That way, you're comparing offers against your standards, not someone else's pricing trick. Now, the third bias, the sunk cost fallacy. Why we stay in bad movies. Have you ever stayed in a movie you hated just because you already bought the ticket? That's the sunk cost fallacy. Once we invest time, money, or energy into something, we feel like we have to keep going, even when quitting would be smarter. It affects relationships, careers, even business decisions. We think, I've already spent 3 years on this. I can't quit now. Here's how to outsmart it. Ask this question. If I hadn't already invested anything, would I choose this again today? If the answer is no, it's time to let go. Letting go isn't failure, it's strategy. Your brain is powerful, but it has blind spots. Here's what to remember. Confirmation bias. Always search for the opposite view. Anchoring bias. Set your own reference point. Sunk cost fallacy. Don't let the past dictate your future. Start questioning your defaults and you'll make sharper, faster, and better decisions every day. Which of these biases have you noticed in your own life? Comment below. I'd love to hear your stories. And if you want more mind hacks backed by psychology, hit that like button and subscribe for weekly uploads.